Hello everyone, welcome back to A Wild Approach. In today's video, I just wanted to talk about my trip to Roundstone Native Seed. Roundstone Native Seed is in Upton, Kentucky, and it is a native seed farm. And if you don't know, in my area of East Tennessee, we are typically told to order seed from this particular company because it is, I think, the closest native seed company to my area. So it's a super important source for native seeds to my area of East Tennessee and many other areas nearby. So how did all of this come about? Well, my friend Regina invited me to come along on this road trip to Roundstone Native Seed. And there were two other ladies with us, Lori and Stacy, who also went with us. We were all four in the car together on our way to Kentucky, on our way to Roundstone Native Seed. And how it all started when it comes to the program and everything is they started us out in like a classroom setting. They taught us the history of the farm, and they taught us how they went from a dairy and tobacco farm to a native seed farm. And in this video, you're going to see pictures and videos of things that I took around the farm. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching, guys.
My goal this year is to get semi-aquatic stuff in,
So these are some images from the pond area and the front sign of Roundstone Native Seed. And up next is a beautiful field of lance leaf coreopsis. Wow.
Turn around if you want to.
coreopsis, I gotta say.
Yeah.
But there's one right there. It's like, yeah. And you can tell.
And then we put it back to lance leaf after that.
This is his first year.
Second year on this year. But we're getting a good handle on our weeds. I know I've got a lot of broom sets coming up, but to harvest this crop, it has to have a herbicide called gramoxone. Gramoxone is a defoliant. So at best, we will get maybe 50%, Jeremy?
Maybe 50%.
Maybe
Everything
50.
that's not in bloom right now, we're going to miss it. The ones that are all the way opened up and the oldest blooms, we're going to miss those. We're only getting that middle section.
Yeah, that'll be about it.
Guys, just look at this. Gorgeous field. I don't even know if I should say field or fields, because it's just a ton of lance leaf coreopsis. And they talked about harvesting the seeds. They talked about having to use herbicides so that they could keep it all just lance leaf coreopsis. It's very important in their industry to keep the species separated and then to create their mixes from that, because they create very specific seed mixes. And they also have to clean and condition their seeds. And you will see images and videos later on in this that will show you a very small glimpse into the operations. I did not record and take photos of every single thing. This is just the highlights and just a few at that. We were also given free breakfast and free lunch. And the workshop itself was free, so it was amazing. It was so well organized. We thought that they had been doing this type of class or workshop for years, and in fact, he said it was their first time doing it exactly like this. So we were shocked.
You're finding empties right now.
Obviously, you gotta play with. And when you start harvesting that, you're just gonna shake that off in a bucket and harvest it continually, or?
So this one we're going to pack into one of the bulk bags with a dryer in it.
Okay.
And then after 2 days, we'll close the top to make sure it doesn't.
And in here, we were, in this portion of the workshop, learning about the microscopes and how to look at seeds underneath a microscope. And what this does is this helps you know about how much germination you're going to get, and that's really important to know for when you harvest the seeds, especially in big fields like they have. They really need to know the best time to harvest the seeds. And it was really interesting to see different things under the microscope. This is partridge pea seeds. And then the machines. Guys, the machines. I just have a couple pictures and videos of the machines. There are a ton of different machines, from harvesting seeds to cleaning seeds, conditioning seeds, different machines and methods, storing the seeds, keeping the seeds dry and stored at proper temperatures. It's a whole operation, you guys. And here's the barn where you get to see them demonstrate like cleaning and conditioning the seeds. It's a whole process, multiple machines. It was so interesting to see all the work that goes into this operation. And I just have several different stills of different parts of the machines and different machines, and I did not get images or videos of all of it. So this is a tiny taste of the entire operation, just a tiny taste. They do so much work there. It takes hours. Depending on the species of seed, it can take a different amount of hours to clean and condition them. It is amazing. Separating, the chaff from the seeds and all that. And they have different screens in these machines here to clean them. And then this is the seed packet machine. This prints the seed packets. And then this is their storage facility. Their storage facility, I think he said, is 50% humidity and 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm pretty sure that's what he said, but you can fact check me if you can find the info on their website. I will leave their website linked down below. And then this is just some imagery from our trip back home. And there are some pictures of me and my friends that I went with to Roundstone. So there's Stacy and Regina. And there's a picture of me next to a lady I met there who was doing like native plant dyes. And then here's Regina, Stacy, and Lori all together with their Roundstone native seed hats that they just bought. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This trip was amazing, the trip of a lifetime, and this was just a tiny little summary of it. There was a ton of information given at this place. And I highly recommend, if you are able to tour the place, that you do. If you are semi-local to the area, even states away, I recommend it. I think it's a great place. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I just added some new original paintings to the shop. Go to macylou.com to check out the new pieces. I also have prints available, as well as different categories of products. I have a $12 and under section and a $25 and under section as well, because I believe every human being deserves to have art in their home and to feel cozy and comfortable wherever they live. I also have a contact page where you can easily get in touch with me at your convenience for art commissions and business inquiries. Just put a quick subject line such as, "Hey, I'd like an art commission," and then in the message section, put in detail about what type of commission you are wanting. Also, feel free to use the contact form as a way to ask any questions you may have about the art or the shop. Thanks for all of your support, no matter what form it takes. To support the channel, like the video, comment, and subscribe. You can also support my work by buying art from me at macylou.com. Thanks for watching!